Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Fallout New Vegas Enclave Modded, and we are right back where we left off here on the Hoover Dam, about to kick some serious Caesar butt. We've already started, because there's a bunch of dead legionaries around here, and, okay, first things first, let me make sure I'm using the correct ammunition, which I'm not. There we go. Second, let's put some lights. Alright. And anti-material rifle. I don't want that chainsaw. What do you have? Bullets, anti-material rifle. Alright. I don't want your chainsaw either. But I do want your money and bullets. That would be amazing. And since I've just picked up a whole bunch of anti-material rifles, let's make one really good one. And I think Boone here has one, but he's going to stick with that Goss. Okay. Alright, so we want to head this way. Alrighty. Yeah, we've got the boomers flying overhead, dropping bombs and the like. We've got the Securitrons helping out. We've got the Enclave, you know, doing what they do. I honestly don't think that Kaiser, Caesar, whatever you want to call him, stands much of a chance at all. Really, he really doesn't. Who was this? A Centurion. Well, gimme. And the rest you can just keep. Well, let's go to the Legate's camp and clean house. I mean, we've already cleaned out Mr. House, so... Cannibal Johnson, good to see you, buddy. Oh, and, Orion, I know you'd... Okay, Orion's not here, but if Orion was here, I know he'd be unhappy about this. But, keep in mind, we're not saving the NCR. We're not so much saving the NCR as destroying Caesar's Legion. And I will take their money, and... Legate's camp. Alright. Alright, if you guys want to go ahead, you guys just go right ahead. Praetorian Guard. Sounds great. As if I could be any more infamous. Ah. Yep. Not a fan of either the bear or the bull. I'd much prefer the E. But, you know, it's one of those you gotta do what you gotta do moments. Oh, let's see what the map has to say. Make sure I'm not going the wrong way. Local map, thank you. Alright, seems like this is... dark. There we go. Seems as if this is the correct way. Or maybe not. Okay, well. Turn around, everyone. Let's go back. I hear some people shooting at something. Alright.
And who are you to come before me? You don't bear the mark of the bear, yet you are ready for battle.
Let's see. What, Caesar wasn't brave enough to come to the dam himself?
Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule.
Okay.
If you seek to stand against me, you shall fall as the West falls.
Okay, the Legion advance ends here.
Enough words, then. Let our strength settle this.
Fine. Okay, come on. Hard to see with a face full of plasma, isn't it? Ah. Ah, you're suddenly a friend? No, you're not. Lanius, you're a jerk. That's what you are. There we go. No legs, no problem. Blade of the East. Let's see.
Contact.
Oh, you guys watch my back then. I'm gonna sit here and gather the spoils of war. Money. Like, seriously, you guys? I mean, okay, seriously, Caesar? Alright. Independent Vegas for all. Okay, for some. Not Legion. No! Judah Krieger! No! Oh! No, Judah. Oh, the Enclave has felt your loss today. Oh. No. Wait, you had glasses? Huh. What do we got over here? Locked from the other side. Oh. Oh, looks like there's no easy way to get around. Boone, are you alright? Oh, you don't need a stim pack. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Let's kill some more of these Legion jerks along the way. Because they're jerky Legion jerks, and we don't like them. Really? Yeah, he'd best run away. Alright. Well, that kit requires a key. And ow! Lights, please. Okay. Who's that, and why are you shooting me? You tell him, Boone. Huh. Interesting. Alright. A lot of good parts and stuff, but now is not the time for that. Oh golly. Who the heck's up there? Hold on, just a cotton picking moment here. Oh, a Securitron. Never mind. That explains everything. Alright, everybody. Double checking the map. Yep, move out. I bet he's got this. What? Yeah, hey, NCR guys. Cleared out the camp for you. We're good.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
You're welcome,
And
General.
the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Watch your
Could use
language,
100
dude.
of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Dude, relax with the swearing. Hold, man. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, General, I want to introduce you to some friends. That's great. You won't believe what happens next. I can't take all the credit. Had some upgraded. Have you seen the entire army of upgrades? Hold that thought, General. I want to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
Hi.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
All right. Let's see. General, all for the Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once. I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men. The dam is one for me. You and the Legion have both lost this dam. Yeah, that
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that.
Well then.
Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Are you sure that's wise? I don't want more violence. There's been enough today. Retreat or wipe the NCR off the face of the dam. Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag. Securitrons. Ooh. Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine. Ooh. How about I ask these robots to... No, nah. I was hoping we could be pleasant about this. I make the laws here now. My law is simple. No NCR on the Colorado. I was hoping to be pleasant about this.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Let's see. You think these robots are all the force I have? Speed. Because you're talking and not attacking.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things.
Good.
Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
My sycophant tells me yes. I can't do a worse job than the Republic. I guarantee I've put more thought into the state of Mojave than you or anyone else in the NPR. I'm going to go with this one.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point.
Good.
But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Insults. To Securitrons, please erase. No. Is that all? Because I've got work to do, and the NCR words don't mean much around here. That day's not likely to come, General. I want to stay somewhat pleasant. Not that I like the NCR and all, but I don't want to have to buff out all the dings on my robots. Come on. I'm going to go around here. I've got work to do, and the NCR words don't mean much around here.
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
Good call. Good call. Hey, yes, man.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected.
Awesome.
So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
I will.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was tending to the locals of Freeside when he learned that Caesar's Legion had been defeated, and NCR was being pushed out of New Vegas. Though he found that independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it would be, Arcade did his best to help the locals govern themselves.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
After their suicidal last stand at Hoover Dam, the Great Khan ceased to exist as a tribe. The few surviving members dispersed, joining up with other tribes and gangs across the Mojave, and quickly forgot their heritage.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And here's where I will say thank you everyone for joining me for this series. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed it too, except when I was in the Sierra Madre, and I make no qualms about that. But otherwise, I really enjoyed Fallout New Vegas. I was glad to come back. For those of you who didn't know, I had played New Vegas before, but only once. And it was like the week it came out, years and years ago. So there was no DLC, there was no packs, there was no mods back in the day. At least not when I played. And, or if there was no real good community for finding them. So, for me, this was a whole new experience that dredged up a lot of really good memories. So, yeah. But again, thank you all for joining me. I really hope you liked this series and videos. If you did, please remember to do all that usual YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, share. Share these videos, because that's what really will help my channel grow and thrive. Every time you share with someone, it's like giving my channel Wheaties. It's great. Otherwise, do please check out the links down below in the description. There's where you're going to find wonderful stuff like my Discord server, my Patreon campaign, and my Teespring store. I really hope everyone checks out the Discord server. It's a free service. You can just hang out with me anytime you like. I'm on it almost all the time, and I respond as often as I can. And if you really like my channel and you want to help support it, get your name on games where I can pick names, all that, go check out my Patreon campaign. There's a whole bunch of really wonderful rewards, including early access to every video I put out. The way it's happening right now is every Saturday I put out a video for Sunday through Saturday's next week's videos. So I do hope people check that out. And then there's even Patreon exclusive videos that come out once a week. At least I'm trying to have come out once a week now. But we'll see how that goes. And of course there's my Teespring store where you can get Maester Aelix merch. I got t-shirts, I got hoodies, I got mugs, I got all sorts of stuff. So do please check that out. All the links are down below in the description. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, and the easiest way to do that is at the end of the video. I have my big pink and purple swirl at the center. Just click on that, or just click subscribe down below. And, you know, the usual YouTube thing, hit the little bell icon, make sure you get informed. But I put out a video every day. Just check in. So anyway, I'm going to keep this running so we acknowledge the hard work and effort of everyone who helped make this wonderful game. So I'm going to keep this, credits rolling to make sure that everyone is acknowledged for all their hard work and all that. So thank you all for joining me. Do please enjoy these credits, and I will see you on the next series. For those who are keeping continuity on the channel, which I normally don't try to bring up, the next series on my channel will be Crazy Shanked. It's Fallout 4, and I do hope everyone goes and checks that out when it's available. Which, if you're watching this, by the time you're watching this, I would have recorded at least one episode. So anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.